Happy Saturday! Join me today and let's all have an artsy, crafty, fun, and yummy weekend as we learn how to create different, creative, and meaningful projects. I am Teacher Alex and this is Teacher Vibal Weekend Special, where we will engage in experiments, explore do-it-yourself activities, and many more. For today's episode, we will be trying different cooking techniques with our favorite breakfast buddy, the eggs. Are you excited? Me too! Come on! Before we start cooking, I want you to remember the safety rules when we are in the kitchen. It is important for us to take care. Now, what do I mean when I say take care? It stands for tie your hair and secure your sleeves. A. Always wash your hands before handling food. K. Keep your ingredients and tools where you can easily reach them. E. Engage with adult supervision. C. Careful with handling kitchen tools. A. Always wash your hands when handling raw meat. R. Remove the plug or turn off the equipment or appliances after use. E. End the activity with a clean area. Again, what should we remember when we are working in the kitchen? Correct! Take care! Now that we already know that, let's start with our exciting activity. Eggs are one of our staple food on the table. It is usually served for breakfast or merienda. Eggs can be eaten with bread, rice, or a side to any other food that we eat. We love eggs for a variety of reasons. The first one is that it's always available in the market. The second one, it's one of the easiest food to cook. Easy cooking, huh? Are you excited? Come on, let's go! Did you know that there are 3 basic ways of cooking eggs? Alright, let's try doing all this in just 5 simple steps. Remember to take care, okay? Excellent! Now let's get those eggs and start cooking. Oh, boiled! The first one on our list is an easy one, the boiled eggs. We would be needing some water, saucepan, and of course, the star of our show, the eggs. Let's get started. Place the eggs in a saucepan filled with water. Make sure that the water is 1 inch above the egg. Let's wait for it to boil for 5 to 12 minutes. If you want your egg to be soft, you can cook it for 5 to 8 minutes. But if you prefer a hard-boiled egg, you must wait for up to 12 minutes. Here's a tip. You can add a small amount of vinegar to the water to avoid eggs from breaking. In case you're trying to boil a few eggs in a big pot, the boiling makes them bump into each other and hit the sides of the pot, so you can add vinegar to harden the shell. Prepare some cold water in a bowl to cool down the egg. This way, we can easily peel the egg without hurting our hands. Remember, safety first! Let's tap the egg gently and peel the shells. Make sure to gently take the shells off so that our boiled eggs will not get ruined. Here's another tip. You can also try boiling or soaking the eggs in hot water with sliced lemon so that you can soften the shells for easier peeling. But don't get it mixed up. If you would like to harden the shell, add vinegar to soften it for easier peeling, and especially if you have lots of eggs in the pan, then you can add a slice of lemon in it. Remember, you need to just choose one. Now let's go back. For our last step, we are going to rinse the egg in running water to remove the excess bits of shells. We don't want to eat shells, kids. If there are a lot of eggs, you can use a strainer so you can wash them all at once. And that is how we cook our boiled eggs to perfection. So easy, right? What do you usually pair with your boiled eggs? Is it noodles too? High five! We're the same! Now let's proceed to the next one. As bright as the sun, next on our list is the sunny side up. it's simply frying the egg. However, heads up, it can be challenging. To cook a sunny side up, we would be needing frying pan, oil, salt, pepper, spatula, and of course, our sunshine, the egg. Let's start cooking! Let's heat the oil in the frying pan. Again, be careful and ask guidance from adults. Break the eggs in the pan. Be careful! Our goal is to make our yolks as perfect as possible and as round as the sun. Even out the heat by covering the pan with a lid to cook the top side of our egg. Then, let's wait for up to 5 minutes for it to finish cooking. For a well-cooked yolk, we can turn over the eggs using our spatula. But if you want it half-cooked, you can leave it as it is. And for our last step, let's sprinkle some salt and add pepper to taste. You can also add rosemary herbs to make it more delicious and fragrant. By the way, be careful with the salt. You don't want it to be extra salty. Wow, as perfect as the sun, we made an excellent sunny side up. When do you usually eat your sunny side up? Is it for breakfast? Me too. Now down to our last recipe. Let's go! Omelette. It is very famous for being filled with ham and very tasty cheese. To cook this famous egg dish, we would be needing some frying pan, spatula, oil, salt, pepper, ham, cheese, and of course, our eggs. By the way, cooking omelette is a lot easier when you have a non-stick frying pan. Alright, more cooking and less talking. Let's cook! Beat the eggs. We are going to use 2 eggs. After that, you mix them with salt and pepper in a bowl. Please ask help from adults when handling fragile kitchen materials like a bowl. Let's heat the oil in the frying pan. If you have some butter with you, you can use that as a substitute for the oil to make your omelette a lot tastier. Again, be careful and ask guidance from adults. Gently pour the mixture in the pan. You can tilt the pan from side to side to evenly distribute the mixture. Gently push the edges to the center while tilting and moving the pan to evenly cook the eggs. And for our last step, pour on one side the ham, the cheese, and some mushrooms. Then fold the egg in half. Turn the egg from one side to another to make sure it is cooked evenly. Ta-da! Our omelette is now ready to serve. Would you enjoy this with your family? I'm sure you will. Today, we learned to cook eggs in 3 different ways: boiled, sunny side up, and omelette. Now you can do it too. You can cook for your family and together enjoy an excellent meal made by you. Did you enjoy our lesson for today? I hope you had a great time in learning different ways to cook eggs. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Hit the notification bell for more videos. Again, I am Teacher Alex and I hope you had an excellent day with me. See you again next week for more fun do-it-yourself videos here in Teacher Vibal Weekend Special.